Hi, HCG family. First and foremost, this is about my third take on trying to do a video blog. I went through one and it was like, oh, I said some nice things and I sound a little professional, and then I play it back and I cannot hear myself. So I'm hoping that this one is taking, because I just want to give you guys an update. I've been MIA for 3 days and I want everyone to know how I'm doing. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I do go on vlog and watch everybody's video vlog every day, hours sometimes, because I'm trying to stay inspired. So here we go. As of the last time I discussed VLCD day 10. So VLCD day 11, things went great. I had a 1.6 release and I was really happy. And that afternoon, I just had a drop in energy and felt a little fatigued. So I called my doctor, who I get the HCG from, and told her, and she said, well, come on in and get B12 shot. So I went in, got the B12 shot. It was about this much in a syringe. I was like, that is it? That little drop is going to give me energy? And she said, yes, it's very strong. It's potent stuff. And so, of course, I got the injection, and within a couple of hours, my energy began to come back to life. And I was like, oh, wow, this is great. It does work. So everything was going just smooth, and what I did is I did promise on my last vlog that I was going to incorporate my orange back into my diet. So I did that day. And when I woke up the next morning for VLCD day 12, I had a zero point 0.4 up, gain, whatever. Ugh. And I'm like, oh, darn it. My body doesn't like sugar. Because oranges, they're really sweet, but they're delicious. I love oranges. And I'm like, well, it's just an orange. It's natural sugars. It's just an orange. Come on, give me a break. So, okay, well, the next day, so on that day, since I didn't do well with the orange thing, I took away my apple and my orange. And I said, okay, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to feel fantastic. I'm going to get on that scale, and it's going to have at least go back down to my 0.4 gain, and at least I'll lose that, or a pound, something. Well, lo and behold, I get back on the scale this morning, and it is a big fat 0. Big fat 0. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I have to reevaluate everything. And so I did, and I thought about it. So, okay, only thing I've done that's different and new, which I didn't have a problem last week, is I incorporated the organic unrefined coconut oil. So I cook with it with my chicken, and I cook with it with my turkey in the evenings. That's the only thing I can think of. So I'm going to remove that from the equation, and I'm going to incorporate my apple, which I did this morning, and put back my orange, and just not have the oil, and see what happens. So who knows? The other thing that I'm concerned is that I pretty much have the same foods every day. I have my chicken for lunch and my turkey for dinner. Reason being, I am allergic to seafood. Everybody has, everybody's on the photo, they talk about, they had shrimp, they had lobster, they had, some type of white fish or what have you. I'm allergic to seafood, so I can't have any. And so I feel like my diet is becoming redundant, and so I don't know what to do. And I don't use tomatoes because tomatoes cause inflammation in the body, and because of my condition, I can't have it. The other thing is, when I have my apple, I chop it up and put it in my NutriBullet. Why do I put it in my NutriBullet? Because I can't eat an apple the way everybody else eat an apple, because last year I had colon surgery and I had my entire colon removed, so I only have a small intestine. And the doctor said I cannot have, whole fruits with fiber, and I can't have a lot of veggies like everyone else can. So even on my diets, I don't eat salad, because if I do, my body won't like it, and I will probably have to go have a visit to the ER. So I have to stay away from it. So that's just the way my body is working. So if anyone have any suggestions, please you know, send me a comment or a suggestion or something. I really, really would appreciate it. I'm just concerned that I don't finish P2 until April 21st. So I start P3 on the 22nd. Can I continue to release throughout the process and still buy, and I'm just basically having the same foods on a day-to-day basis? For me, I'm sure, I'm going to have to keep going as long as I see the weight loss, but I'm just concerned that my body's going to say, you giving me that again? I'm not going to release. I'm not going to do anything. And I don't know. Has anyone pretty much released and released their weight and pretty much having the same diet, day in and day out? So if someone could, shed some information on that, I really, really would appreciate it. This morning I felt kind of weird, not tired, but kind of sort of tired. I don't know what it is, and so I feel a little discouraged, but I really shouldn't feel discouraged, because if I calculate my weight from the loading days, I lost 15 pounds. If I calculate my weight from before the loading day, I lost 10 pounds. And I know 10 pounds, 15 pounds, but that's okay. You have 10 pounds and you have 15 pounds. I would like to lean towards the 15 pounds because that sounds grand. But, a lot of people don't calculate that, and some people do. I don't know. It makes me feel good to say 15, but realistically speaking, should I be calculating the loading days releases? Who knows? Anybody else want to comment on that? That would be wonderful. So I am a little discouraged, but I'm staying on top, and it's just a quick discouragement for sure. And I would like to know, has anyone, this is only VLCD day 13 for me, so has anyone had a 0 at such an early time in the protocol? I would like to know about that too. And kudos to the women who have done this program day in and day out and stuck with it, and now they are at the goal that they wanted to be and have really released a lot of pounds. You guys continue to inspire me, and I'm watching everybody's vlogs. I'm watching the new vlogs, and I'm watching old ones, because I definitely refer back to the old ones, because you ladies have gone through it. You've been there, done that. And along the way, you have vlogged to let everyone know how you did it and things like that. So really, thanks, guys. Really, thank you. So hopefully, when I wake up in the morning and get on that scale, I will see a decrease. If not, I don't know. Then maybe my body's stalling. But that's pretty early in the protocol to stall. But everybody's body is different, and I understand that. So I don't know. I just, I have to stick with this. My birthday is April 26th. And on April 26th, I want to see a particular weight. I don't want to tell you guys what it is, because it's not a secret, but I would like to see a significant weight loss by then. And I'm sure I will, providing that I stick with protocol. But I do need to know, how can I switch up my menu with such limitations that I have? And if anyone have any suggestions, please leave a comment, and we can talk about it. Thank you so much, and everyone have a great, wonderful weekend. I guess I should vlog. I may not vlog, but I may vlog tomorrow or Sunday, Monday the latest. But I'll be back. I'll keep you guys updated for sure. Thanks, and have a great weekend. Bye.